He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Billings, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Pakistan with a massive shout. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Billings with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Into the fifth over, the score is now 58-1.
Great catch.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler and fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Shot, should be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, nice shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got too much room and got what it deserved. Everyone's gone up.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nice shot. Runs possible. onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Hales out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Huge edge.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 102 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
He's going with the spinner.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Usman showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Wheatsker coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good shot, the beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
end of the 10th over.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Simons, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nawaz with a huge appeal. Bretsky ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pakistan with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Brilliant diving stop. Chance.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Goes over the top with that shot.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Johnson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nawaz coming back into the attack has done well so far.
fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
They've gone up here. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to his teammate for advice on height. It did look like live it was going over the top. We'll soon find out.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Nawaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with spin now.
The captain is going on the spinner.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Mulder looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That's a solid shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Couldn't get it through the field. Went for the drive, complete miss. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Everyone's gone up.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Usman sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Moore, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
End of the 17th over. The score is now 176 for 7.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Mirza, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That looks gone.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. He's got their tail up.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good shot, a beauty. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of
was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Akram coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Everyone's gone up. Misses everything. Nicely played. Runs one. Caught.